morning and welcome to Providence Television International. This is the Morning Drive. My name is Edna Cesar-Garrick. We want to thank God for life and making us to see another beautiful day. Very quickly, we'll go straight to the papers of this morning. And the first one we have here is the Daily Trust. And the striking headline there says, despite 40 billion naira ecological fund, flood ravages state. And the writer there say, experts fear mismanagement of allocation. 108 billion naira latest disbursement, largest for some governments. And also on the front page of the Daily Trust, concerns as NIPO's reform initiative hits rocks. CBN urged to reduce interest rates as food inflation drops to 37.52%. Senator Bauro received Kano government top aide Sani Dambo into APC from NNPC. Many Malweed celebrants killed in Kaduna road accident. Right, there's a residents panic over earth's tremor in Abuja community. Will support Maiduguri flood victims. This is coming from the president. Gunmen attack Anambra police station, killed 2 officers. You get the details of this in the Daily Trust. Leadership. The headline there says, concern over credibility of election observer reports. Rains worsens state of road nationwide. And the writer there say interstate travel now nightmare. Commuters, transporters groan. Abuja, Kaduna, Umahia, Ikotekmene, Calabar, Itu, Ado-Ekiti, Ikire, Akure, Maiduguri, Enugu road death trap. Residents demand completion of Lokoja, Bini road. You'll get details of this on page 4 on the leadership. Dangote, no respite as NNPC increases petrol pump price. Despite hardship, NBS says inflation eases to 32.15%. Malud, 35 die in Kaduna road crash. Gunmen kill 5 in Plateau village. World Patient Safety Day. Health workers warn of more human errors. You get all these in the leadership. Blueprint. The striking headline there's a new price template. Petrol to sell in Borno 1,019 naira per litre. Lagos 950 naira. And still on the front page, Nigeria needs urgent policy framework to key into forecast gains. Experts. Tinubu visits Borno announcing relief funds for flood victims. And the writer there says, NAS members, Bauchi government orders donate 882 million naira. And still on the front page, JAM to offer free transport accommodation for PWS during exam. Federal government set for $7 trillion global Hala market target $1.5 billion GDP 2027. Thieves vandalize MKO National Stadium cables. And also on the front page of the Blueprint, 35 die in Kaduna auto crash celebrating Malud. Vanguard. Dangote Petrol, Nigerians to pay 950 naira per litre. This is coming from NNPCL. And the rider there says pump price now Lagos 950, Abuja 992, Borno 1019 naira. NNPC completes lifting 16.5 million litres. We have not taken delivery of refinery petrol. This is coming from the depot owners. Consumers should expect 1,002 per litre. Marketers. Sector requires increased transparency. And also on the front page of the Vanguard, 75 die in Kaduna accident, Zamfara boat mishap. Flooding, Tinubu announces disaster relief fund. Idil Malud, fix Nigeria before it's too late, Khan tells leaders. And also on the front page of the Vanguard, Okonjo-Iweala to seek second term as WTO DG. You'll get the details of this in the Vanguard newspaper. This day, Tinubu reschedules U.S. trip to visit Maiduguri, pledges help for Borno. Oil marketers, it makes no sense for NNPC to sell locally sourced petrol higher than imported fuel. Moderation in food prices eases inflation to 32.15%. Severe in Bauchi, Kebbi, Jigawa and others. The Guardian, concerns as fuel price hike, weak naira damping inflation outlook. You get this on page 6 in the Guardian newspaper. Fuel at 950 naira per litre. Fake Maiduguri flood victim relief operation at IDP camp. MPOS no plan to impose travel restriction on Africans, says US. Abure's tenure as LP boss expired in June 2024. INEC insists. Obi Mara laments harassment, erosion of democratic ideals. Outdated tech, human errors expose Nigeria to 596,310 cyber threats in HI Business, page 5. Review inevitable, says LASG, as parents kick against 300% hike in model college boarding fee. Gunmen kill 5 in fresh attack on Plateau community. The Punch, 950 naira per litre. Dangote Petrol may justify more importation. Marketers, dealers, PMS vessels arrive in Ipman. Petrol demand transparency in pricing. Flood sacked 404 million from Nigerian schools. Orders. Edo Governor poll. Petrol crisis threatens election as APC PDP set for showdown. And the rider there says INEC transporters review election materials, personnel carriage contract. Parties read last minute strategy. Tinubu visits Borno, pledges support for flood victims. NLC Abure-led NWC rejects new LP fraction. Ogun landlord defiles tenant's 14-year-old daughter. New Telegraph, FG set to exploit $7 trillion global halal market. Guba, Tinubu didn't sign peace accord. Committee can't force Edo PDP, says Kuka, as CUPP demands immediate transfer of REC police commissioner. Bandits hit Kaduna church, kill 3, kidnap pastor, 29 others. Tinubu visits flood hit Maiduguri, create disaster relief fund. The Daily Times, federal government to create disaster fund relief fund, says Tinubu. The writer there says pledges federal government support for Maiduguri food flood victims. UN announces $6 million to support flood victims in Borno. WTO Okonjo-Iweala to seek second term as DG. 58 countries endorse her for second term. Federal government to tap from $7 trillion global halal market. Edo Guba Igodalu files 20 billion naira defamation suit against Oshomole. You get the details of this on the Daily Times. First News, the striking headline from there says, heartbreak in Kaduna, 15 children die in fatal Malud celebration crash. Nigeria's inflation rate eases for second consecutive month, now at 32.15% in August. This is coming from NBS. And also on the front page of the First News, Okonjo-Iweala declares intention to seek second term as WTO DG. Gunmen strike Anambra police station, kill 2 officers. Tinubu visit Maiduguri, condoles with flood disaster victim. NIMC report 110 million Nigerian residents registered for NIL. Terrorists kill 3, abduct pastor, over 30 others in Kaduna church. Daily News Hub, Edo poll, police arrest 6 with fake PDP letterhead, forged signature in Benin Hotel as APC Lord last minute campaign against ruling party in state. Tragedy, 35 Malud celebrants die in Kaduna road crash as bandits kill 3, kidnap pastor, 29 others in church attack. Maiduguri flood, some residents still trapped. Ndume cries out. Tinubu visits state to sympathize with victims, evaluate flood Impact. Michael Jackson's brother Tito dies at 70. Guba poll why we won't remove Wike's cousin as Edo rec. This is coming from INEC. PDP group takes Abdul Salami's peace committee. INEC Tinubu on Edo Guba poll charges INEC security agencies to ensure all natural during Saturday's election. Daily Independent. Tinubu in Maiduguri pledges federal government support for flood victims, and the writer there says vows to tackle climate change, environmental issues differently. Monarch urges probe of flooding, laments losses. Okonjo-Iweala seeks second term as WTO Director General. Nigeria's inflation eases to 32.15% in August. Again, gunmen attack police station in Anambra, kill 2 officers. Federal, state, local government shared 3.473 trillion naira in Q2 2024. 4 die of acute diarrhea in Yobe. Maiduguri flood. Ndume asks federal government to rescue trapped residents. Nigerian News Direct. Again, Nigerians' inflation rate declined to 32.15%. You get this on page 3 on News Direct. Bandits kill 30, adopt pastor, 30 others in Kaduna church attack. Page 12 on the Nigerian News Direct. And also on the front page, NNPC Limited Naira crude sales to kick off in October as reactions trio price template for PMS sale. Lagos reopen Okonjo-Iweala Bridge. Maiduguri flooding. Tinubu visits IDP camp. Hint at creation of disaster relief fund. Digital Identity Day. Proper digital identification will improve security, social amenities. Why I am seeking re-election as WTO DG. This is coming from Okonjo-Iweala. And now to Nigerian Tribune. 4 days to Edo election. PDP APC supporters up the ante. Ighodalo slammed 20 billion naira suit on Oshomole over alleged defamatory comment on Plainwell. FG said to explore $7 trillion halal markets, target $1.5 billion GDP through strategic initiatives by 2027. Ipman tackles NNPCL over petrol price templates. The writer there says it's senseless to sell Dangote fuel higher than imported one. Corporation ready to sell at 950 per litre in Lagos, 150 naira in Maiduguri. You get the details of this on page 6 on the Nigerian Tribune, and also on the front page. Bandits kill 3, kidnap pastor, many others in Kaduna. You get this on page 27. Again, gunmen kill 5 in Plateau community. 35 die in auto accident in Kaduna. Nemet predicts 3-day thunderstorm rain from today. More donations for Borno flood victim as Tinubu visits, vows to fight climate change. And that's all on the newspaper review this morning. The morning drive continues. Don't go away. My name is Edna Cesar Garrick. Good morning.